Hey everyone, my name is Wendy from the YouTube channel With Wendy. Today I'm here with CBC Life to give you 3 really easy ways to spruce up your bed so it's a nice and cozy nest. Anyone from Canada can tell you that winter can be pretty brutal. It is completely understandable that you would want to stay in bed. Why not make bed a nice place to stay? Before we get started, here is how my bedspread looked. It's a pretty basic combination of pillowcases, duvet cover, quite a plain throw. We're going to try 3 modifications to give this all an update. A throw makes a bed look so much cozier, but what makes a throw look cozier is texture. You can go visit the fabric store, find some matching fringe. I've got this really pretty twisted rope, and we're just going to curl in the raw edges, start gluing it with a glue gun at one corner and go all the way to the other edge. I did this on the 2 opposite short ends of the throw, and once you're done, it is so much more textured and fun. The next thing that instantly cozies up a bed is an extra pillow. You can cut some faux fur that can cover it completely when folded, and sew or glue the 2 opposite raw edges so that now it's a pocket for the pillow. To give it an extra cute shape, don't keep the corners as points, but instead tuck them on the inside so that now your corner has a little bit more of a square shape. I did this for the 2 bottom corners, and on the open end of the pillowcase, I folded and clipped everything away so that now it's sealed in a rectangular fold. This you can seal off with some hand sewing or use glue gun again, and that finishes off a cute little square pillow. That brings us to our last little DIY, this strange contraption I have created out of chopsticks, a cup, and some masking tape. What we're going to do here is take some yarn that matches the color of your pillowcases and wind it all the way around. I did it about 100 times. Then take an extra piece of yarn and just tie everything off close to one of the chopsticks. Do what you can to loop the yarn around and pull so it is as tight of a knot as possible. We're going to cut free the other end of the yarn, and that gives us a little half pom-pom. After making a few more of these, you can assemble them on the pillowcase and easily glue gun them in place. The last step really completes the woven, cozy look of these pillowcases. I added a strip of yarn, glue gunned the 2 ends in place, and used a zigzag stitch periodically across the yarn as a cute little accent to complete everything. This is how my bed looked before, and with 3 little updates, here is how it all looks now. Hope you got some cozy inspiration for ways that you can make your bed a little bit nicer of a nest to stay in. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to CBC Life. On my YouTube channel, I do DIYs and sewing. Even the pillowcases and duvet cover that were shown here were made by me before I modified them and added pom-poms. So if you want to see all of that explained on my YouTube channel, feel free to go check out With Wendy, and it'll all be there for you. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.